What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. All right. We got a break close. Appreciate the quick fill, as always, guys. I think this one is all set and ready. Not showing a whole lot of people in here, so we'll give it just a minute. Before we jump in, I need somebody to do me a favor. Give me one number. I'm going to take the number that we take out. We got two out of these three. Give me the number you want me to remove. The number 1, 2, or 3. Which one you want me to take out? We'll leave the other two. I got two multiverse in this one for you guys, so I always let you guys pick the boxes when I can. Instead of asking for two numbers, which two we're going to break, I'm going to ask you for one number, the one that I'm going to remove from the break. We get a 1, 2, 3. What up, Chase? What's going on, man? Hope you had a good weekend, bud. I come to you guys a year older, a year wiser. Here's hoping, right? 42 is the number. Anybody was curious. Had my birthday yesterday. Celebrated with my Jags winning on NFL opening weekend. There we go. 2. One in the middle. Take 2 out. 2 off to the side. Other 2 are in the break. And now that I've got those down, let me throw the live fills up. So I got 2 different live fill options up. We're going to switch it up a little bit. I told you last week we're going to pull down. We did a bunch of Finest and Multiverse. We did that back-to-back a bunch. I'm going to start mixing it back around again. For today, I've got Topps Chrome. So I've got Jumbo off to the right at 47 a spot. Each spot good for 3 random teams. 1, 2, 3. So 1 through 10, this list over here. Each spot on the list will get 3 randomly assigned teams in a single box of 2025 Topps Chrome Jumbo. I don't have a loose box because I'm going to have to crack a sealed case. I got the case over here to the side, but Topps Chrome Hobby I've got over here. Same deal, 1 through 10. Each spot gets 3 randomly assigned teams. And for Topps Chrome Hobby, we're at $26 a spot. So 26 gets you three teams in Topps Chrome Hobby. 47 gets you 3 teams in Topps Chrome Jumbo. If you want to participate in either one of those, just call out the number 1 through 10. Specify if it's for Hobby or Jumbo when you call out the number, and I'll get that added. The big thing there, guys, is you do not need to send any payments until it's time to actually close, until we were able to close the break. If it doesn't close, don't send. That way I don't have to issue refunds. Tony said Cam's a bust. Dude, I didn't have super high hopes for him. I actually hit a 7-leg parlay yesterday. It was my big hit on the day. It was like 10 for 368 or something. But that was my last leg to go. Was I had the Titans covering, but I bought some points. Now, granted, it turns out I didn't need to buy the points because they did cover. It was 8.5. They lost by 8, but I had them covering. I was giving up 10.5, and Titans were down 8. And dude, they I'm trying to remember now who you guys were playing. Mine just went blank. I knew it was Titans. It was who did y'all play yesterday? Y'all were down. Yeah. God, who was it? I can't remember now. Y'all were down 8. Game was pretty much over. It was one Broncos. That's right. Yeah. Denver had that fourth down where they went for it instead of kicking the long field goal. They kicked that long field goal. They go up 11, and it busts my 7-leg parlay by a half point. And instead, they go for it, turn it over. Horrible play call, ridiculous play call. And the funny thing is that also, so FYI, most of the money in Vegas was on the Broncos to cover 8.5. 8.5 was the Vegas spread. They were up 8, and instead of kicking that field goal and covering, they punted. And yeah, most people had their money on Denver and lost that by a half point. So appreciate the birthday wishes there, Chase. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it was a good one, man. We took my kids to this little family fun park called Bullwinkles. That's not too far from here. That's got they got the big arcades, but bowling alley. They've got putt and bumper boats and go karts, zip lines, all that good stuff. So yeah, we took him out for that. It was fun. All right, what do you say we get started, guys? Here, I'm going to hop in. We'll start with the blasters, as always. I got a fresh case of Topps Chrome blasters today, so they are back in the breaks. Topps Chrome back in. Also, guys, if you were in any of the breaks last week, my sorter is in the other room as we speak, sorting last week's breaks, getting everything from last week's break sorted, put into bubble mailers, boxes. When I leave here tonight, I'll take all those home with me, and then tomorrow, while we're filling and breaking, my wife's going to print all my labels for me at the house. She's got an iPad logged into my Facebook Messenger, and she'll pull up your address through my Facebook Messenger. She'll print the label, and then as it's being printed, she'll send you guys a picture of it. It'll be from me, but it's her sending it. But she'll send the tracking as it's printed. So either tomorrow evening, maybe Wednesday morning. We'll have to wrap up a few stragglers, but we should get it pretty much all done by Wednesday morning. And then when I head in on Wednesday, I'll drop all the shipping off. So sort and package everything from last week today, label it all tomorrow, and the next day we'll drop off in the morning. I did, Phil. Dude, it was nice, man. I haven't got around to thanking everybody who wished me happy birthday. I'm going to try to, but I got all the birthday wishes. I try to stay off my phone on the weekends, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I think I did get yours replied. A lot of love yesterday. All right, I got Candelario, Adley Rutschman, Power Players, Connor Gillespie on the Ray Wave, and Valente Beloso, rookie. My Jags got a win. They looked good. It was against the Panthers. I'm not rated it too high, but it was a win. Ozzy Albies, Kodai Senga, Adolis Garcia, Ray Wave, Josh Hader, and Michael Waka, Sepia. I'm going to sleeve all of the Ray Wave, Sepias, base refractors, prism refractors, all those unnumbered we'll sleeve after the break. We'll do the top loads as we go, though. Michael Harris, Rhett Lauder, Adley Refractor, Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie, and Jose Siri, Sepia. Tyler Anderson, Mason Wynn, Sean Manea, Prism Refractor, and Spencer Horwitz. Josh Naylor, Grant McCrae, all etch, Jordan Alvarez, Spencer Horwitz, Ray Wave, and Clayton Kershaw, Sepia. Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna, Dylan Cease, Ray Wave, and DJ Hers. William Contreras, Dylan Cruz, base rookie. We'll top load that one. Edgardo Enriquez, refractor. Anthony Santander, and Deshaun Kiersey, Sepia. But nah, it was a good day. Man. It was a good weekend. Kids got along, weren't fighting with each other. It was good, man. I had to dominate the kids in some putt-putt. I did not take it easy on them either. I did not go easy. It's the closest thing I've got to play golf in a while, actually. A Rosarina, Corbin Carroll, Future Stars, Carlos Rodriguez, Ray Wave, and Chris Sale. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Come on, should be base. Jose Siri, Jackson Merrill, Castellanos on a Ray Wave, Will Warren, Corbin Carroll, Sepia. Vlad, Kakanowitz, Adley Rutschman, Ryan Jeffers, Refractor, Josh Young, Sepia. Nathaniel Lowe, Edgardo Enriquez, Nick Castellanos, Prism Refractor, Paul Skeens, base. Josh Lowe, Kevin Alcantara, Power Players, Ray Wave, Marcus Semien, Ben Rice, rookie, and Sepia, Luis Castillo. All right, come on. Give me something here in these first two boxes out the case. Wilson Contreras, Will Wagner, Ray Wave, Jurickson Profar, and Corey Seager. Chris Bassett, Relvis Martinez, Ray Wave. Finally, some color coming. Aaron Shunk, Sepia, Justin Henry, Malloy base, and Corbin Carroll, 267 out of 299. We got for those that didn't see it, we had a fun patch of his, man. We pulled it a couple days ago. It came out of Multiverse. It was a Topps Tribute patch auto for Corbin Carroll, and the patch was just, it was filthy, just really, really dirty patch. So it was one of those stamp of approvals where they had the number on it. I always tell you guys you can go on the website, plug it in, and it'll give you the details about the game that it was pulled from. That was the patch. I don't know if you can tell. That's, I mean, it's a nasty, like there's dirt all over the patch. And then when we plugged it in and looked it up, I found the game and I found a picture of him from that game, and that was the jersey. just nasty. They had they tried to pick him off at first, and he dove head first on the slide back in, got in safe, but yeah, it was a nasty patch. That was a fun one. It was kind of a pain. I think it was Garrett who was telling me that they make it very difficult to look up the patch number. They do. Once you figure out what exactly they're asking for, it's a lot easier. If you guys ever have any trouble logging in there and doing that, just reach out. Let me know. I'll walk you through. There's a little trick to, like, you have to plug in the number, and then you get a different number from there that you have to plug in, and that's how we were able to get it. All right, not enough base paper to warrant a paper spot. All the base paper is just going to be in this one box. It will be sorted and shipped. I'm just going to skim it, though. Caden Kendall first and Christian Moore. I got you, John. I was waiting for the comments to roll. I got hung on the wrapper. Jonah Tong first and Franklin Arias first. Pair of firsts. Connor Norby on the red rookie. Santiago Suarez first and Charles McAdoo first. Top load the red rook. These base packs are pretty base. Red rookie's about as good as it's going to get. Kadeem Diao first. Cody Freeman first. All right, and then our fun packs. Come on. Come on, give me an auto. Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie. Mega. Corbin Carroll, mega. Winston Santos, first Bowman, mega. Gunnar Henderson. And that was 4. Did we get shorter one? We did. Just 4 in that one. Not an extra one here either. Paul Skeens, Bo Bichette, Franklin Arias, there we go. First Bowman Mega. Drew Romo and Ha-Seong Kim, rookie. So we'll take the Arias. But yeah, just 4 in that first pack. Keep looking like I might be missing one, but no. All right, let's make it up here. Logo Fractor. These Logo Fractors have been pretty good this year. They've been better than years past. Usually we only get, in every other year of Logo that I've opened, it's always one numbered parallel in each of the Logo packs. You know, if you got an auto, sometimes that'll be extra color, but it's one numbered. Dude, we pull as many as 4 numbered out of these Logo packs. I've seen as many as 3 in one pack. So definitely coming a little stronger this year. But again, the base are going to be base. So Jackson Churio, Matt Olson, Yilbert Diaz, Max Muncy, Devin Williams, Nick Sogard, Adam Kloffenstein, Aaron Nola, Nick Castellanos, Mark Vientos, Seiya Suzuki, Brandon Donovan, Paul Goldschmidt, Jedrickson Profar, Gordon Graceffo, Zach DeZenzo, Nolan Gorman, Carlos Rodriguez, Samuel Aldagari, and Rafi Devers. Base, all base. All right, fun packs. Spencer Schwellenbach starting this one off too. Brian Reynolds. Spencer Horwitz, Jose Ramirez, 35th anniversary. And then for the Pods, Xander Bogaerts, 8 out of 150 on the blue logo fractor. Padres, that was Michael Dyer. Michael, Xander Bogaerts. And second pack, come on, give me an auto. DJ Hers, Anthony Santander, Randy Rosarina, young Kinsey Noel, rookie, and for the Tigers, Justin Henry Malloy is 94 out of 199. Tigers, that was Detroit, Steve Mosca. And then I'm going to go ahead and top load that Noel as well. Take the rookie, Big Christmas. As soon as I started checking every one of those, I stopped getting the image variations. As soon as I started checking. All right. Let's go with Boys of Summer. Start getting some hits. The rest of the boxes is where our scheduled stuff starts coming in. Down to, I think, just one more of these Boys of Summer. It's been a fun box. I like the product, man. It's not very expensive. A lot of hits. See if I can get my hands on a little more, but for right now, I think I'm down to one left after this. We'll save it for break coming up. Is that a redemption? Looks like it. Redemption maybe there in the middle. Andy Pettit. 33 out of 249 going to the Yankees. That is Steve Mosca. All right, Pettit to 249. Al Kaline to 175. 136 out of 175 to Detroit. And that is Steve Mosca as well. Steve going back to back. There you go, Steve. Keeping with the throwbacks, Don Mattingly. More Steve. Another Yankee, 16 out of 175. This is becoming a personal box really fast. 2 on both lives. You got it, bud. Just like that, we are kicked off on both rounds. So we got both Topps Chrome, switching it up from the finest and multiverse we've been running. So I got Topps Chrome Hobby on one side, Topps Chrome Jumbo on the other. Just like that. Spot number 2, Tony. If you guys want to claim a spot, do the same thing. Just specify for me which list you want on, or if you want both like Tony, just let me know both. Big thing there is do not send payments yet. Let's make sure we can close first. If it doesn't close, save us all some steps. No need to send. One more non-hit. See, do you have them too? Kansas City. Lee with the Royals, breaking it up to 99. George Brett, another throwback, 46 out of 99. See, we start a new streak on the hits. There's Brett. And there should be hits the rest of the way. First up, Christian Campbell to 10. Nice rookie relic. I'm going to drop one for the the number on that. 6 of 10. Grant Nelson with a 3-color jumbo patch. They've got Christian Campbell listed as a rookie here. He hasn't made it into the rookie sets yet with Topps, but Panini's got him as one. They're not always lined eye to eye there, but 6 out of 10, rookie relic, 3-color patch, Christian Campbell. To 10. Nice. All right, let's keep the hits coming. Next up, patch auto, Kevin McGonigal for Detroit. 5 out of 49 on the red prospect patch auto. Kevin McGonigal, Detroit. That was Steve Mosca. Not done with this box. There you go, Steve. Kevin McGonigal. Next auto. Arjun Namala to 199. One of the better prospects there for Toronto. Blue Jays, that was Michael Dyer. 185 out of 199. Big, thick signature on that one. Clean auto, too. Arjun Namala, Boys of Summer, on that shadow box auto. Namala. And then I got a redemption. All right, good luck on the redemption, guys. We got Jumbo Material Signatures Hollow Silver. There we go. So patch auto. Card 22. James Triantos. James Triantos. I'm going to have to double check where he's at in the checklist. Hold on one second. Triantos. Where are we at? 2025. Where's the summer checklist? Hold on one second. I'll tell you guys exactly. I'm not making that mistake again. He is, I believe, all Cubs. Yep. Cubbies it is. Cubs, that was John Spurbeck. There you go, John. All right, let's go with Finest. We'll go Finest, Tribute, and then our Multiverse. Nothing too crazy yet, Daniel. I think we're waiting on a big one here. Haven't anything to write home about. We got a nice patch for Franklin Arias, or sorry, Christian Campbell, not Franklin Arias. Christian Campbell was a rookie patch out of Boys of Summer to 10. Also had Triantos on a patch auto redemption. Arjun Namala to 199 and Kevin McGonigal patch auto to 49. And here comes the rest of it. Just now getting into the big stuff. Come on. First box of the case for Finest. Caden Donna. Vlad, Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, Acuna, Yoshida, rare, Rafi Devers, checker, Brooks Lee, creators insert, Ha-Seong Kim, debut, and Bryce Harper. Come on, man, come on. Appreciate that, Dry. Thanks, man. 42 now. I'm getting up there. Not so bad, though. And hang on, I might have something fun coming up. Drew Thorpe, Spencer Schwellenbach, Paul Skeens, Byron Buxton. Let's work into it. Yamamoto. Creators, Paul Skeens. We'll sleeve that one up. Base insert, though. Arrivals, Dylan Cruz, rookie insert. We'll sleeve that one, too. Bryce Harper is 23 out of 350. Drew Romo, rare rookie. And Jose Altuve for the Stros. Dude, what set is that? We're going to have to look that up. That's going to be short. Hold on. I know it's short. I don't have the name on it. That's the first one of these I've seen. Houston. That's Ed Miller. Hold on a minute. Topps Finest. Hold on. Let me look at the team sets. Oh, wait. You know what? I got it right here. That is Smashing Through is what that's called. And I know that because they got a picture of Skeens' Smashing Through on the checklist. The Smashing Through inserts have colorful modern art designs peeking through a smashed rock background. Headliners inserts back for 1 year hiatus, and the new inserts to find this year include Smashing Through, Bullish, and Gusto. We pulled Gusto. I don't think I pulled Bullish, though. Who's up for checking the print? Flower Power, that's the guess. So, Jose Altuve Smashing Through insert is what that is. If anybody wants to look that up just to see, yeah, it's S24. Dude, that's pretty cool, man. That's not a bad looking set. Like I said, that one is shorter, so nice hit, Stros. Come on, keep them coming. More like that, please. Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, Aurelvis Martinez, Max Muncy, Fernando Tatis, checker. Ian Happ, uncommon. Refractor, Vlad. Debut, Drew Thorpe, 64 out of 75. That's a green rookie debut. You go White Sox. Phil Kosmala. Checker, Edgar Cuero. And a blue, Junior Caminero, second year, 87 out of 99 for the Rays. There's Camden 99, and that is on a rare. Rays, Tony Benn. There's Thorpe. There's that Vlad refractor. Okay. Rookie. Ooh, I got a patch auto here. Luis Severino. Finest Timelines, Cal Ripken Jr. on the refractor. Let's leave that up for the O's. Arrivals, Christian Campbell, rookie insert. Purple, Kyle Tucker, 147 out of 250. So, Tuck, purple. And it is the Tigers, Jackson Jobe. That is 29 out of 299 on the RPA. So, again, Tigers, we said Steve Mosca. Jackson Jobe. Steve's staying busy. There's Tuck. Come on, come on. Give me a big one. Let's see them autos. Should have one more. Shohei Ohtani, Rhett Lauder, Kobe Mayo rookie. Riley Green, Connor Norby, James Wood rookie, uncommon. Just leave that one up. Finest timelines. It's Joe Carter, base. Debut, Thomas Ajayci. Rookie, checker, Brooks Lee. And then maybe a fun one here. It looks like it's a green. Is it finest moments? It's 15 out of 75. It is Nolan Ryan. Nice. Who's got him? That's Angels. Angels, Michael Dyer. Nolan Ryan, 15 out of 75. Nice hit, man. We've got a few people in the group that PC Nolan Ryan. I know Michael Sullivan's one of them for sure. Yeah, you'll have no problem finding a home for that if that's one that you're looking to flip. If not, that one will look good under glass. 15 out of 75, Nolan Ryan on card. The moment there, 927.73. It's a complete game. Tossing all 11 innings. Record-breaking 16 batters against the Twins. Strikeouts. Nice hit. I'll take that. And I got one more. I'm guessing bonus here. Devin Williams, Wyatt Langford, Cam Smith, maybe not, I might be wrong. Nick Kurtz, base rookie, Ellie De La Cruz, checker. Corey Seager, color match, 56 out of 150, blue for the Rangers. Jordan Westberg is 95 out of 150 for the O's. Trey Sweeney, arrivals insert. Aaron Judge, refractor, and Tarek Skubal, uncommon. Not a lot of people here in the live video for this one. See if it picks up here. Just a reminder, guys, we've got live fill up. Topps Chrome. I got Hobby and Jumbo. It'll be a fresh case if we break the Hobby. But Hobby and Jumbo, 26 a spot for Hobby, 47 a spot for Jumbo. Those are both 10-spot lists. Each spot gets you 3 random teams. Topps Tribute. It's a big one, man. It's up to like, these are going for 800 on blowout right now. This is my last box of this case. I do have one more loose box floating around back there, but this is the last box of the case we were working on. So I think we'll finish this one first. All right, let's see. Let's see. That one's thick. That one's thin. Thick and thin, thick and thin. There we go. Try to get the relics first. Come on, man. Good luck, guys. Manny Machado. Shohei Ohtani. And to 75, Gunnar Henderson. 74 out of 75 for the O's. And that's on that stamp of approval. Like I was saying, if you guys go to the website on the back of the card, there's an alphanumeric number on there. You can plug that in. It's you got to plug it in, and then it gives you a number that you got to plug in again. But it will eventually give you to the actual date of the game that the card was pulled from, and then you can look it up and see what happened that game. Did he homer that game? Was he? Did he offer? Very, very cool feature. Ryan Frybase with the O's in that one. Gunnar Henderson, relic 75. Manny Machado, 27 out of 150 on the blue. Don Mattingly base. And purple's going to be to 50. Anthony Rizzo, 27 out of 50. Triple relic for the Yanks. Bat slice, 2 different pieces of jersey. A little bit of the pinstripe there. But Anthony Rizzo, Yankees. That is Steve Mosca. There's Rizzo. Look at that. Out of the package. You gotta be kidding me. Good. QC, man. Manny Machado. One more thick pack should be our last relic. Ben Rice, rookie. Adley. And to 99, dual relic for the Brew Crew. So Christian Yelich and Jackson Churio, 85 out of 99 on the green dual relic. So 2 pieces there. Game used mem. That one's going to the Brewers, and that is Ed Miller. Nice one, Ed. All right, rest should be autos. Come on, man. Give me a big one. Give me a good tribute to Cleats. Buster Posey. Frank Thomas. The auto is 13 out of 75. That is Austin Riley on card for the Braves. There we go. Steve Mosca with the Braves. 13 out of 75. Getting the vet. Austin Riley auto. Come on, come on. Let's see a big boy. Vlad is to 75 for the Jays. 64 out of 75. Michael Dyer, the Vladdy. King Griffey Jr. to 99. That's 73 out of 99. Kumar Rocker, Rangers. Rangers, Michael Dyer. It was a Michael Dyer pack. The numbered and the auto. There's Laddie. Don't go anywhere. We still got those rare editions, so hang tight. Come on. David Ortiz, Bobby Witt. And the auto is a red, should be to 10. Ben Rice, red rookie, 10 out of 10. Yankees. Steve. Wow, Steve just ate in this one, man. 10 of 10, and we're not done. Ben Rice, rookie, red, into the print run, 10 out of 10. Nice hit, dude. Whew. Pretty. I had a feeling we're going to get a good last auto there. All right, I got 2 multiverse. There's one more multiverse from this case. We had 3 left. These are the 2. Good luck. This one's a little heavier. It's either got a bonus card in it or it is a rare slab. Can't really tell anymore. Used to be able to tell. This is bonus, 2 cards. Also, guys, last call. Let's see if we can get a little bit of traction there on the live fills. Guys, if the live fills don't close, you don't need to send payment. So if you're thinking, man, I would get into that, but I don't think it's going to close, throw a number down. You're probably not the only one thinking that, and I'm not going to keep you guys here all night. If there's not significant movement, if we're not at least over halfway filled, we're going to go ahead and just call it. And even if we are over halfway filled, we won't wait too long on it. If it's not going to go, it's not going to go. Dude, I got 2 thick cards there. Let me see. Let's go back first. So Billy Williams for the Cubs. It's our bonus card. 37 out of 75 on card out of 5-star. So Cubbies, that is John Spurbeck. Billy Williams on card auto to 75. Like I said, that was the bonus. Petey. So Topps Inception patch auto. Pete Alonso. First on the print run. 1 out of 125 for the Polar Bear. Ryan with the Mets. Dude, that's a nice patch too. That's out of 22 Topps Inception. Inception auto patch card from 22 Topps Inception. A little piece of the pinstripe. Nice chunky part of the, I guess that's probably part of the nameplate. Maybe the number. Could be the logo. Out of 25. Nice relic on that one. I'll take that. All right, last one up, guys. Guys, be sure if you haven't already done so, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. I send a text message out about 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I post with a preview of what I'm about to drop. The picture, the description, the box breakdown, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to drop that break. So that way you guys can get in there and get your teams quick. If you want to get those text messages, just text the word baseball to that number at the bottom of the screen. 833-448-0185. It'll automatically opt you in. You can opt out anytime by texting the word stop, and I remind you that with every text that goes out. All right, here we go. Who we got? Wow, he got both of them. Clear Cut Elements, Cal Ripken Jr. to 350 patch auto. That is out of 2007 Upper Deck. Upper Deck Elements Baseball. Clear Cut patch auto to 350. 230 out of 350. Cal Ripken Jr. Nice hit, man. I'll have to ask them. I haven't seen it yet, but that just means they haven't brought it back here to me yet. If it's showing it arrived, then we should have it. So all of their deliveries, they come to a box, to like a mail. We have a mailbox. So yeah, I'll check that. Nothing like waiting until the end, right? Finishing strong. Here's the recap, guys. Again, last call on the live fills. No action. We'll call it. It'll be early night. Get you guys home. Yeah, Michael, we can do Percy, for sure. I have one left from this case. I also have fresh cases over here. Rare has a couple of boxes that they're working out of. So yeah, you just let me know. Vlad to 75. Manny Machado to 150. Jordan Westberg to 150. Corey Seager to 150. Kyle Tucker to 250. Drew Thorpe to 75. Junior Caminero to 99. Bryce Harper to 350. George Brett, Boys of Summer to 99. Don Mattingly to 175. Al Kaline to 175. Andy Pettit to 249. John Kinsey Noel, rookie logo fractor. Justin Henry Malloy to 199 logo fractor. Xander Bogaerts to 150 logo fractor. Franklin Arias, first Bowman, mega. Saw the black, thought it was the Ichiro. I have to let me take a look. I'll see if it looks familiar. Hang on one second. Connor Norby, red rookie. Corbin Carroll to 299. Dylan Cruz, base rookie. Jose Altuve on a breaking through short print out of Topps Finest. Like I said, first time I've seen that set, actually. The hits. We had Nolan Ryan, Moments Auto to 75. Finest Moments. Green. RPA to 299. Jackson Jobe. Redemption out of Boys of Summer. James Triantos. That's the Cubbies. On the Jumbo Material Signature Hollow Silver. One of these Shadow Box Autos. Arjun Amala to 199. Going to the the Blue Jays. Kevin McGonigal, red patch auto to 49. Jumbo Relic to 10. Rookie, Christian Campbell. Nice one, Bo Sox. Gunnar Henderson, stamp of approval to 75, relic. Anthony Rizzo, triple relic patch auto to 50. Sorry, triple relic to 50, not an auto. Dual relic to 99, Christian Yelich and Jackson Churio. Austin Riley auto to 75. Kumar Rocker auto to 99. Ben Rice rookie auto 10 of 10 on the red. Nasty. Clear Cut Elements patch auto, Cal Ripken Jr. to 350 out of 2007 Upper Deck. Bonus auto, Billy Williams to 75 on card auto out of 5-star. And then patch auto, Pete Alonso to 125 out of 22 Topps Inception. That's filthy. All right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the break. I got a few here for sleeving I'll do later. Let me take a look real quick on that Ichiro. Hold on. We don't have a log on it. I can tell you if I hit it, but I want to see it. Let's see. It is this one here, right? Yeah, I did not get that one. I think I would have remembered. I am pretty confident I did not get that one. If that was the one. I think that's the only Ichiro on there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was the Marlins hit, right? I don't think did the Mariners have an Ichiro? I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure that was the only one. Yeah, I have not seen that one yet. I don't think I've seen that one yet. They do blur together. We've opened a lot. There's nights where we've opened multiple cases in one stream. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody recalls seeing that, but I don't think we've pulled that yet. Yeah, I'm not 100% positive. Like, I would not bet on it, but I'm pretty sure we haven't. If I had to bet, I would definitely bet no, but I don't think we pulled that. All right. Gotta stick with it. Let's see here. Bear with me 1 second. Michael, let me log back in. We're picking up one Percy. Oh, man, it logs me out of everything. Okay, so Michael, if you wanted to grab a Percy, bud, I can do that for you. Just let me know. Here, I'm refreshing everything right now, checking for payment. There it is. I got it. Got you, bud. Okay. So Percy price is Gerard. It's at $249. Yeah, same price they charge on their website. Here, I'll tell you what, and I will put that right there. Just actually, that's kind of in the way of the live fill. Leave it off. But yeah, they're $249. Michael, did you want the last box out of the case? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, if you want the last one, we can do that. If not, was it 240? No, no, 249. You sent. Yeah, yeah, you did. I just now saw it. There's like there's three different PayPal's. There's two different Venmos. There's one Cash App. Is it three PayPal's? Maybe four PayPal's. Three PayPal's. Yeah, there's a bunch I gotta check. There's Zelle. Yeah, there's a few. So I keep going through and like refreshing them all. But yep, it just hit. We got it. So are you good with this last one? Okay, Michael, this one here, right? All right, so this will be the last one out of the case that we're on. Steve's gonna grab a personal as well. Michael, I'm gonna have to open a fresh case for Steve's regardless. So if you want to pull from that one, I'm gonna let Steve pull first. Let me back up a second. Michael, do you want a fresh case or do you want the last one off the old case? And then Steve's grabbing a Percy as well, so same deal. I'll get Steve's also. Yes, last one. Okay, cool, cool. And then here, I tell you what, in the meantime, Steve, I'm going to crack the case. Let you pick first one out of that one. Here, let me put Michael's name here. All right, Steve, top case or bottom case, bud? Yeah, top case or bottom. I'll let you pick the case, and I'll let you pick your first box. Sounds good, Michael. Perfect, perfect. Top. You got it. Put this one down. All right, top case it is. Tell you what, Michael, I'm going to put yours. You can see it on that other screen. I'm just going to set it right here for just a second. There we go. Come on, get out. Sorry. All right, Steve. Box number 4. So, Steve, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one here, right? Here, I'm going to just give me some more real estate here. So, this one here would be box 4. Manny, I did not. Don't mess with me, Manny. If you come in here and say we traded out Trevor, I'm gonna assume it's ETN. I hope it's not after the game he had yesterday, but I know he was on the block. Oh, traded Tank. Really? Interesting. Okay. So, wow. Tank Bigsby at Philly. That's wild, man. Let's see. I'll leave Michael's here for a minute, actually. All right, so, sorry. I saw some of the comments. We said Michael's going to grab a second one. Dude, they're really high on Tootin. Yeah, I had heard that they were really high on him. So, I had picked up ETN and Bigsby. I got him almost back. Dude, it was in an auction league. I got him for, I think, $3 combined. Or maybe $5. I think I got one for $2, one for $3 on like a $300 budget. So it was in the garbage time. And I figured if one goes down, the other one's a solid starter. Well, this does that too. So, yeah, that ETN, dude, ETN's going to end up being a starter. a 2026 5th and 6th. Okay, I mean Gladstone's motto is "F them picks," so I'm, I'm sure he'll probably deal them at some point. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, here, Michael, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you this one first. And Steve, I got your other payment as well, bud. So yeah, if you want to, Michael, Steve, if you guys each want to pick, I'll leave the order there, 1 through 12. Steve's already got number 4. But yeah, if you want to grab the next one, man, let me know what number you like. All right, Michael, this one's you, bud. Good luck, man. Come on. Shipley's injured? I might have to sit on Tank. Might be a long term. All right. It is a slab here, Michael. Last one from the first case is James Wood. That's out of 22 Bowman. 22 Bowman Mega James Wood on a PSA 9. Nice. That would have been his, let me see. That 2022 Bowman was his, yeah, that would have been his first Bowman set, but it's out of a mega box, so they change the picture up and they take the first Bowman off. They not doing that on all of them this year, but in years prior, including in 22, that would have been, is the same set. It's just, it was out of retail. So Bowman Mega, PSA 9, James Wood Auto. Here we go, bud. All right. Let's see why we trade for Tank with Shipley and Dillon in house. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, dude, I forgot you had AJ Dillon. Nice, nice. All right. Michael, Steve, if you guys want to pick the next boxes, Steve's got 4. And then, Michael, I got both of your all's payments confirmed for the next 2. I just figure while the boxes are all still in the same order, we'll get numbers from you in here. I'm going to start writing your names down. So Steve for his second. And then Michael. Two from the top on right. So 1, 2. This one here. Right, Michael? It would be number 8. 2 from the top on the right side. Make sure that's the right one. And then, Steve, you want to pick your other one, bud? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. So, I mean, dude, Tank came in with the chance to earn the starting role. I mean, they listed ETN and Tank both as the starters on the roster. And they both got carries, and ETN looked a whole lot better yesterday. And Tank really didn't do much. I mean, one game, though. I wouldn't put too much stock, but so far I wouldn't a lot. All right, Steve's taking box number 2. All right, so 2, 4 to Steve, 8 to Michael. There's number 4. Here's number 2. Put the stickers on top. And then Michael over here. There we go. Got him. All right. Let's do the one you picked first. So Steve's 4. Steve's box number 4. Here we go. Good luck, bud. I'm sorry, Robert. Dude, I'm sorry about that, man. Dude, thank you for being understanding on that. Yeah, dude, it is hard. I think you're probably behind right now. So your comment on seeing all those Tigers just now came in. But if you happen to be live, yeah, dude, it's tough when comments come in at the same time, and it's just, I was telling them, and for anybody else listening, whenever you guys are going to claim a team, it is always best to claim it as a fresh comment, not a reply to a comment. And the reason is because if a reply to a comment and a fresh comment both come in at the same exact time, I can refresh the page to try to catch it like updating at different times, where it says like each of the comments will say, 5 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. And if they show a different number, if I can get it to refresh and one of them changes to, if they both say 2 minutes ago and I refresh and then one says 3 minutes ago and the other one still says 2, I know that one that says 3 got in earlier. But like, I keep refreshing it, and if it keeps refreshing and like when the time changes, they both change, I can't tell which came in first. If you both do fresh comments, Facebook will put them in order, and I don't have to figure it out. So it's just one of those deals where it's kind of a tie goes to the runner kind of thing. All right. This is okay, Steve. How about a Judge rookie? PSA 10. Dude, let's go. (2017) Topps Now Aaron Judge, American League All-Star Team, PSA 10. So the All-Star, dude, that's pretty nasty. It's weird. It's got a refractor finish on the back, not the front. You can see the shine in the back. You don't really see that on the front. That's really cool, dude. PSA 10 Judge rookie. Let's check it. Let's check it. Let's see. Check the top rows. Always check the top rows first because they're not fully in order. And then go down to that next row. Not a headliner. Yeah, see, they're alphabetical. The headliners are alphabetical except the top 2 rows. So let's look at those top 2. Skim through. There is a Judge rookie on there, but it's BGS 9.5. And it's an auto. Yeah, not a headliner. That's a nice non-headliner. That's a really nice non-headliner. Nice hit, Steve. There we go. Okay. Say what, we'll go Michael next. We'll just kind of go back and forth here. Good start. Yeah, for a non-headliner, that ain't bad at all. I'll take that. I feel like the average on this series of Multiverse has really been solid. I'm hoping the next one is going to be similar. All right. Michael, good luck, bud. This one is raw. It is Jackson Merrill auto. That's out of Bowman Sterling. On card from 23 Bowman Sterling. So prospect auto. Jackson Merrill on card. Nice, nice. Take that. Not a headliner. Keep digging. And Steve, you're second. Come on, headliner, where are we at? Another raw. This one is Jordan Lawler, Diamondbacks. That's a Logo Fractor auto from 24. Topps Chrome Logo Fractor. Yep. That is a 35 out of 150. So blue rookie Logo Fractor auto. Nice, dude. Dude, solid set. 4 good ones, man. Jackson Merrill auto, Jordan Lawler Logo Fractor auto blue to 150. Solid. Aaron Judge PSA 10 and a James Wood 22 Bowman Mega auto PSA 9. I mean, 3 out of 4 autos, and the one that's not is a dime Judge rookie. Not bad, not bad. Dude, we'll take it. That's not a bad set. Haven't hit a headliner yet though. So we got 3 boxes down in this case. I've only got not many cases left. We are getting down low. Dude, as far as I know, let me look at the big headliners. Hold on. I don't know of anybody hitting the Ohtani auto yet. Do you guys know if Trent hit any of these big ones? I need to get with him and find out. The Ohtani auto, I'm not aware of getting hit. The Aaron Judge, I'm not aware of either. We pulled an Ellie. I don't think it was that one though. We pulled the Clayton Kershaw. I think I saw Trent pulled the Skeens. This one here, the Sapphire, if I'm not mistaken. We pulled the Yamamoto. We got one of these Skeens first Bowman autos, but there are 2 of those. I haven't seen the Clark. I heard he pulled the Jeter and the Griffey. I think we might have pulled that Soto. Did we hit the Mookie Betts? Can't remember. I don't think we hit the bet. I can't remember if we hit the Betts or not. We hit the Volpe and the Witt, not this Witt. We hit the Harper. Haven't hit the Cal or that Corbin or that Ellie. We hit the Dylan Cruz. This one, not that one. Did we get one of the Jeters? I think we did. We got one of the Jeters for sure. I heard Trent pulled that quad auto. It's nasty. And got it, Steve. All right, one more for you. You got it, man. Gerard, you got the Volpe last week. That was the gold Volpe, right? The 10-10. The Jacob Wilson we pulled. Dude, there's another. I don't remember seeing that Griffey auto. We pulled some of the Trout autos. Yeah, there's a bunch on here. Oh, nice, Michael. So you got the Max Clark? Hold on. Yeah, you got the Wilson. I remember pulling the Wilson. Where'd it go? This one here, right? Yeah, I remember pulling that one. You got the Max Clark, which would have been, where is it? So you got this one here? Dude, that's pretty sick. That's out of a Hyundai. That's not bad. Nice dime. We've gotten a bunch. There's still a bunch left, but yeah, I'm looking at that like that top couple rows. And like I said, I think there's several Judge and Ohtani still out there. The Soto to 5. Yep, that's right. We got that one. That was in that double box with the Trout auto. I remember that one. That was crazy. All right. Steve, which one you like, bud? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I definitely remember the Soto. Just looking at some of these other ones. We got the Acuna, the Rare 10 out of Topps Chrome Black. I remember that one. I think we got the Bazana headliner, if I'm not mistaken. Number 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 would be this one right here. So guys, and just a heads up, they are actively buying right now for the next series set. The hardest part for them building these sets is just acquiring the singles. And so they're like, they can't, if they overpay for them, then they have to overcharge for them. So they're trying to get them, like close to comp, trying to get them based off comps. They can't just go in and hit everybody's buy it nows, because they put, you get a card that's buy it now or you get a card that comps at 250 and somebody's got buy it now for 400, It's kind of crazy, but no, the Ichiro is a good looking card. It's a really good looking card. And honestly, the Marlins are not a super expensive chase. Michael, which one? Michael, did you get the Ichiro? Is that what you're saying? I couldn't remember if that had been pulled. Is that, or you might be replying to a different one. Did you get, is that what you're commenting on, Ichiro? Because Chase was asking about that. I don't remember it getting pulled. I thought, was it not a headliner? I thought it was a headliner. Hold on. Wait, no, was it up top? Is that what it was? This one here. Did you get that one? The Ichiro to 15? So guys, yeah, if you reach out to Jason directly, Jason does all the buying. And dude, he gives really fair pricing too. I mean, he's any of you guys that have sold to Jason before, I'm sure could probably speak to that. He offers pretty strong. So if you go to the group, and where are we at? Let's see. Click on members. Members. So you get a list of admins and mods. So Jason's right there. Jason PB. This one here. So Jason PB, if you reach out to him, he does all the buying. He's the Jason in Jason's Jet Breakers. So he buys for rare, he buys for jet collections, kind of buys for all of it. But yeah, reach out because like I said, he gives pretty strong offers. All right, here we go. Yeah, just let him know. Say, hey, Jeremy mentioned you're buying for multiverse or jet collections or whatever. You're buying baseball singles. Just let him know. He'll say what you got. Especially if you guys come with like screenshots of comps, dude, it makes it really easy for him. Oh, that was the one, Michael, you were saying that you got was the Acuna. Yeah, the Acuna Chrome Black 1010, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't think Ichiro's been hit. I don't remember it pulling. All right, this is a double. We got two. I can't tell what's what here. Let's go back first. Cole Reagan's, the bonus auto, 35th anniversary. So that would be out of a silver pack from Series 1 or Series, I guess probably Series 1. It is 24. Could have been Series 2. I guess I'm not sure. But again, that's the bonus. So Cole Reagan's on card. Not on card. I take that back. It's a sticker auto. That blended really well. Cole Reagan's. But the main one here is Matt Olson with a chunky patch out of 5-star. 3 out of 10 on card from Topps 5-star. Dude, that's a great patch. Jeez, that's from 2019 5-star. Dude, that's not bad. Here, let's drop one. To 10 as an A. Matt Olson. Dude, that's pretty. That's really pretty. 3 out of 10. Jumbo patch card. Autograph jumbo patch. That's not bad at all. Nice, man. You go, Steve. Yeah, man, absolutely. One more, Michael? You got it, bud? Let me go over here and verify. Dude, it logs me out after like, I swear, 3 minutes. I'm out. And got it. Eating up this case. That's it, man. Well, I mean, we're what, a third of the way through and haven't hit a headliner yet. We were told by Rare that there are between 1 and 3 headliners per case. So we are 4 boxes down without seeing one yet. All right, Michael, which one you like, bud? So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's it, man. No headliner out of this case yet. Hoping for a big one here. Tell you what, let's. I don't think that the live fills are going to go. I'm not sure. Tony, are you still in here, bud? Tony Bem? If you're not, I'm going to go ahead and pull your name off there. If you're still here, I'll leave it up. All right, 8, bottom right, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down here at the bottom. That's the one, right? Good luck, bub. Come on. Come on. All right, it's raw. Plenty of raw headliners, though. All right, this one is a first Bowman auto. Hunter Goodman /71, so it's low. It's on that speckled. First Bowman speckle auto. Hunter Goodman for the Rocks. 24 out of 71. Take the color, man. Nice low. Clean sig, too. That's out of 21, I believe. Yeah, I recognize the set. Yep, 21 Bowman. I can't remember if that was Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft, or what set it was, but definitely 21. Goodman. One last one. You got it, Steve. Yep, I see him. All right, which one you like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, I'm hoping there's a monster just marinating in here. I want to see it. Third down on the left. 1, 2, 3. All right. Good luck, bud. Come on. Come on, give me a headliner. Give me a top row. Top row's loaded up. All right, I got 2. One's a slab, one is not. All right, and hold on, what do we got? Nolan Shanwell's the, I think that's going to be the bonus auto. Rookie auto, tops chrome black. No number on that, so base auto, Nolan Shanwell. Rookie auto. All right, Steve. Oh! Yo! Ohtani, there it is. Dude, that's a monster. Let's go. He said one more. Give me one more. Wow. That's the big boy. That is the big one, Steve. That one right there. That one in the middle. Dude. Nice hit. So that's 24 luminaries. Rule the day auto red /10. 7 out of 10. Let's go, Steve. Wow, dude, that is so pretty. Dude, that's nasty. Oh, that's so nasty. /10. You picked the right case. Dude, nice hit, Steve. Nice freaking hit. 7 out of 10. Shohei Ohtani. Rule the Day Auto red out of 24 luminaries. Absolute monster. Oh, man. What a hit. Yeah, that one's going to be signature required, bud. Just a heads up. That'll probably be UPS and signature required. Dude, that's nasty. Oh, that's awesome. Michael was taking shots at it. They both were. Dude, I don't know. I had a feeling we were going to have a good one coming up in that one. He said, I'll be waiting by the door for that. Dude, I'm glad you guys hit that. That's awesome, man. I'm glad that wasn't some, random sale on the website. I'm glad to see you guys get to pull that one. That is a monster. Ohtani to 10. Nice hit, Steve. Whew. Man. All right, well, I tell you what, last call. Does anybody else want to take a swing at... we got Multiverse. We got other stuff as well. If anybody's looking for a Percy box anywhere, let me know. Otherwise, we'll call it. Check the DMs. Hold on. Where is it? There you are. Okay, you got the tracking on there? Okay, perfect. So, yeah, what I'll do there, Gerard, is I'll tell them to hold on. I'll tell them, let's get the grades first so you can just, keep from burning a few one-touches. I'll tell them to do grade, get the grades first. I'll message you which ones. I'll just message you what all the grades are. And, you can let us know which ones if you want to bump any up to full slabs. Let me see. Tracking 20 cards. Here's the tracking. All submitted for RCR. Looking to slab a few up and turn on the grades. Perfect, bud. I can do that. Yeah, as soon as when I get in tomorrow, I'm gonna put a note on the board just so I don't forget to ask them. But I'll go check in they've got a little mail room, so I'll see if there's anything if it came in there, I'll pull it aside and I'll hand it to them tomorrow. And if not, I'll talk to one of the guys tomorrow. But yeah, I'll get you taken care of. Cool. All right, appreciate it, guys. Well, congrats on all the hitters tonight, Steve. Congrats on the big one, man. If I was able to get you hit in the breaks tonight, congrats. If not, I'll try to get you guys next time around. I'll be back live tomorrow. I'm going to do a football and baseball break tomorrow, so we'll get one of each lined up. But that's all I got for this one. So congrats again, Steve. Congrats to everybody else as well that hit. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get everything shipped out. So be on the lookout for tracking numbers tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a great night.